So Shabbir, we were approached to do the 3D Crystal Awards for the tournament that's coming up. And quite honestly, it was the first time that I had ever heard of the Toronto Misfits Club. So I thought it would just be a great opportunity to speak to someone that's been involved with this club for a long time. And maybe you could just educate people on, when the club was formed and what it's all about.
Indeed, the club was formed in 2007 after the 5 founding members, all from the Toronto community, participated and played in the Orlando Sports Festival that year, that December. And they came home and the Toronto Misfits was born, including that very quirky name that they gave it to make it stand out.
It most definitely does. The participants, I guess, those that are part of this club, you said it started with just a small group of people, and this back in 2007, you mentioned. Now we're in 2023. How has it grown? How has it been received? How many are involved?
I'm pleased to say that the way it's grown and been received has been tremendous by the community. We've had over 200 people, players, be part of the club, the Misfits Club, over the last decade or so. And we appeal to all levels of players, from those with a little skill to those who are advanced. We also now have ladies and juniors, active programs for them. We're delighted to welcome tennis players of all sorts to come and enjoy the sport, to get fit, to improve their tennis skills, make new friends, and most importantly, build community spirit. And I have to say that when we build community spirit, everyone benefits from that, including those not in Toronto and overseas too.
So you're having a tournament coming up, and you're expecting people from around the world. Like I said, I learned about this league when I was approached to work on the awards for this tournament. And, maybe you could just talk a little bit about it, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that just aren't even aware of the tournament that's coming up. If you could just educate them a little bit more on what they would expect if they participated.
The tournament that's coming up, it's known as the Masumeen Cup. And this is the 12th annual Masumeen Cup that is going to be held this year in Toronto. And we, the Toronto Misfits Club, are delighted to host it. It's going to be held at the Mayfair East Club in Markham. And it's going to be held from June the 30th, the Friday afternoon of that day, through to the Sunday afternoon, July 2nd. We are looking forward to welcoming everyone to the tournament, meeting up with old friends from across North America. The Masumeen Cup, just so you know, is an annual competition. It's held in a different city every year. Last year it was in Chicago, for instance. And apart from the competitive element of the tournament, it's going to be lots of fun. Chance to make new friends, as I said, catch up with old ones. There's going to be a tournament dinner that'll be held at the Jaffer Community Center on the Saturday evening. And that's the night before the Toronto Jamaat itself celebrates its 50th year of existence on the Sunday, 2nd of July.
Brilliant. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And, if you haven't signed up already, be sure to do so. Become a participant. Is there any skill level to join and to play, Shabbir?
No, which means that you, Riaz, can sign up and join right now.
Fair enough. I'll look forward to seeing you there. And I also want to mention sponsors. So, a league like this has many good causes. It's a great benefit to a lot of people. And therefore, for those that are able to sponsor, please consider and do so as well. Shabbir, I want to take this opportunity to also ask, when you approached us or when your team approached us to create the 3D crystals, we were extremely excited and honored. I wanted to, you've seen us start this entire concept from, 20 years ago. Why 3D crystal? What made you guys, if there was another organization considering using awards, why should they consider 3D crystal?
We chose 3D crystal quite simply because they offered a product with a unique value proposition, something that was unique, different, something that was appealing, different in the sense that it's not just your regular silver cup. It's a crystal, it's a piece of crystal with whatever image you want to embed within it, and one that even lights up. And it really stands out on somebody's fireplace or wherever they want to put it on. So from that point of view, we thought, let's go with this proposition, and we think we've made the right choice. We think our players will be delighted to receive one of these trophies, and we look forward to that. Thanks.
We can't wait to excite them and to wow them with what we create. That's Shabbir Jaffer. Shabbir, I'll see you on the courts. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Riaz.
And to find out more information and register, go to the link displayed on the screen.